How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So, first of all, thank you so much for talking to us.
No, it's a pleasure. I'm glad I'm doing this.
Yeah, your house looks so Christmassy.
I know, like it's a little bit festive. We're like,
Yeah,
here.
I love it. So, we have some questions for you. And the
Let's-
first thing I have to ask you is, how are you feeling? Because you guys just sold out like all the tickets to the next Now United shows, and it was super fast. So, how are you feeling about this?
Honestly, I'm just like speechless. Like I can't even believe that we've sold out in only a couple of days, and I'm just so excited because it's gonna be my first tour ever, and it's always been my dream since I was young to go on tour, and I'm finally doing it with Now United. We're going to Brazil and Portugal and so many other countries, and I just can't wait.
What are the expectations for the concert? Like, are you guys already like rehearsing?
We haven't started rehearsing yet, but we have a few of the songs that we know it's going to be on the set list, but all the other ones we don't know yet, so we're just kind of guessing and we're guessing ourselves like the fans, so we're excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be super cool.
Mhm.
So, because of the group, you now travel like a lot around the globe. What was the funniest like experience you can remember during one of those trips?
Ooh. There are so many like funny things that happen with Mary and I don't think there's ever a dull moment. We always have so much energy together. To pick one, um, what came to my mind was in Mexico at the beginning of the year. We were just finishing rehearsals and we all went to the ocean and we were swimming and there was this little boy. His name was Moreno, and us crazy kids, we were just like wanting to know his name, and so we're like, "Hi, what's your name?" And he was like, "I'm Moreno," and all of us just started screaming, "Moreno, Moreno!" And the kid was just like, "Oh my god, what's going on?" And we were just like screaming it out. I don't know why, but I just found that hilarious. We were dying.
That's so cute. And is there like any culture that stood out for you because you guys been to a lot of different places?
There's always so many different things. Every time we go to a different country, there's always something that's so different wherever I go. And recently I went to Europe and I've never been to Europe before, so I got to really see what it was like. It's very different to Australia. I just loved like in Portugal, all the buildings were so colorful and like the skinny laneways, and it's just so different wherever we go. And there's always something that stands out.
Yeah. And at a certain point, like you were the newbie of Now United.
No, that's so crazy.
Yeah, it was not that long ago if you think about it. And but we all know like you were extremely talented and you have been in this business since you were a little girl. Did you always like know you wanted to follow an artistic career, or at the start was it more like a hobby to you?
I've been training and just dancing since I was like 5, and then I started doing everything. I did piano, singing, guitar, dancing, acting, modeling. I literally did everything, and at a very young age, I didn't really know if I wanted to do that. It was kind of just like a thing that I wanted to do, and then growing up, I was just kind of like, wow, I want to do this, and I just put my heart and soul into everything I did, and now I'm in a global pop group.
Yeah,
It's
it's
kind
amazing.
of
And can you remember what was like the turning point experience for you in your career, like the moment where you felt like, okay, this is serious now?
sorry, my dog just.
So cute.
I should have put him outside. The turning experience. I think it would have to be when I got into the Sound of Music, the musical, because I've always wanted to be performing on stage, and I went for so many auditions, and I kind of figured out that I wanted to do it because I started doing commercials and short films, and then I got into the Sound of Music, the musical, and I was like, I want to be a performer. I want to be on stage every single day because it's what I love. And yeah, that's kind of the turning point for me.
Awesome. You have an amazing song called Home, And I wonder if you have any other original songs or projects finished and how like the songwriting process works for you.
I can't believe all the fans found home. I brought out home before Now United, and it's
Yeah.
such an old song. And I feel like my songwriting has grown so much just by being with Now United. I've had lots of more life experience, and recently I brought this guitar with me everywhere I went. And anytime that I was feeling like I was being inspired by something, I would sit down with my guitar and write something. So I've got a few songs that I've finished and I'm done, and I can't wait to get in the studio and write because usually I'm just on my guitar and I just play chords and then I just write and I try and finish the song. I think that's really important. And I always try to make my songs like relatable and I really want it to be personal. So yeah, I'm more songs are coming, I guess.
Amazing. And how does it work for you? Like, do you think first of the lyrics or do you think of the melody first? How does it work?
It always changes, but it's always when I'm kind of, to be honest, when I'm feeling sad. I feel like any song comes when you're feeling sad and you've got like a story to talk about. And I always start with like an idea kind of thing. It just comes to me. And then I start playing either like chords on the piano or the guitar. And it just kind of starts rolling and it's kind of comes together, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And in addition, like to singing and dancing and playing all of the instruments you do, you also model and you act, as you just said. You were even in a short film called The Light Beyond the Trees, right?
Yeah, I was. That was so funny.
So do
Yeah,
you want to pursue like connecting career in the future?
definitely. I would love to pursue any acting role. Like I've always been watching TV, like TV series like Outer Banks, I want to be in Pretty Little Liars, like things like that. And The Light Beyond the Trees was a short film I did with my acting school, and I would go to acting school every Sunday before Now United, and I was just falling in love with acting, and I definitely would want to pursue it.
Do you feel like you have some acting in the videos, like the clips for Now United as well? Or is it a different, totally different experience?
It's kind of a different experience with Now United. It's more like it's kind of just like being yourself, but not being yourself in some way. But when I actually get a character and I put down a self tape, I actually feel like I'm being a different person, but also kind of bring myself into the character. And it's just so much fun. I love being serious and drama, and it's just fun for me.
What's your favorite genre? Like if you have to act in a movie, what would it be
De-
like?
Definitely any drama, like any serious drama, like I said, like Teen Wolf or like Outer Banks or something really, really serious. I just feel like I
Yeah.
could do it.
Yeah, I can see yourself doing that. It would be great. So now a little bit of a random question, but the fans, uh, they were like, you have to ask her this. So
Okay.
I heard there's a story about like you wearing a dress made by an Australian designer that was supposed to be at the Met Gala, something like that. Do you
That's
know
so
about?
I
Yeah,
don't know about that, but that is awesome. I always love wearing Australian designers' clothes because I just love supporting the little brands and the big brands in Australia because I just feel like fashion over here is so cool. And maybe it was like a dress that I wore from Alex Perry. I love Alex Perry's designs and stuff, so maybe that. But I would love to go to a Met Gala one day. That would be my dream. But that's
well,
such a
like,
cool story.
would you go like crazy with the outfits if you went there?
Honestly, I would do anything. Anything that's gonna
Anything.
make it. Yeah.
It would be amazing. So are you
Love.
really like connected to fashion? Is that something you really enjoy?
I actually I love fashion. I feel like my style is very much everything and anything. I just love mix and matching things, and honestly, I just love exploring new different styles, and I just kind of go with it. I feel like my style is very much just anything.
By the way, I love your Instagram, like the feed. It's always perfect on point. And I love your outfits.
Thank you.
Speaking of Instagram, by the way, you can be considered like a very influential person because you have tons of fans and lots of followers. So do you think it's important like to use your platform to empower even more women or girls that inspired by you?
I think it's definitely so important. And now that I have this platform to speak out and encourage women and men out there to be themselves and be confident, it's just I just feel honored to have this platform. And all the fans out there are so supportive and loving. I'm just happy that they're on the journey with me and we can work together.
Great. And right now I have to talk to you about something because we have like a little situation happening here in Brazil with a singer who just blew up. Her name is Marina Sena. Don't know if you heard of her, but she's great.
Yeah.
And she's getting like a lot of hate all of a sudden just because she blew up. So that just proves like the industry is still very sexist. So what do you think needs to be done in this industry for us girls to like conquer our space for good?
I think it's so unfortunate that there is still people out there that want to bring people down. And I'm sure Marina Sina is such an amazing performer and a beautiful girl. And I just think women really need to support each other and stick together. And there are so many amazing women out there in the industry that are already conquering the world and speaking out. And I'm just so grateful that I'm a part of it now and I can speak out. And if they can do it, I can do it too. And you guys can do it too. So I think we're just going to stick together and spread love and kindness.
Perfect. So now we selected a little like messages from the fans. We have
Okay.
4 tweets in Portuguese, and I would like to know if you are willing to try and read and guess what they mean.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I'm so bad with languages. I should be great at languages, but I'm just
They're
not
not
there.
they're not like super hard. I'm gonna give you the
Okay.
contest because you just posted pictures today, like Christmassy pictures with a red dress, and they blew up. Like people here went crazy. They love the pictures, and
I feel like
everyone's talking about them.
red. Everyone's talking about red. I'm like, okay, I need to wear red more.
It's your color.
Hello.
So we selected 4 of them, and you can try and guess what they mean. I think it's gonna be fun. I can help you out.
Okay. I'm excited but also nervous. Okay. Do I have to try and read it?
If you want to, the fans are
Deve
gonna like make you a
molto.
meme.
Is it divi? Deve ser molto difficult. Oh, that's 7 o'clock.
Any clues?
Mucho, mucho is like very or like much. Is
Yeah,
it very?
yeah.
Very difficult, I think. Some something very difficult, Savannah Clark. Savannah is very difficult.
We did great. Yeah.
Okay.
So what it says is, it must be so hard not liking Savannah Clark. And then there's a picture of you being perfect.
Oh, all my friends are so sweet.
They are.
Oh. That was a hard one. I kind of got it, I guess.
You did
In some.
great. The second one.
Second one. Eu estou oficialmente muita a culpa da beleza da Savannah. That was just like.
You did good. Seriously, your pronunciation is good.
Wow.
You're
Okay.
killing it.
It's official. Something. It's official. What's culpa? I don't even know what culpa is.
I'm gonna give you a little help. Culpa means
Okay.
guilt.
Cute. It's official that Savannah is cute and
Is guilt, not cute.
is
Guilt.
cute.
Like guilty.
Is Gucci?
Like guilty.
Oh, beauty. I'm so confused.
I'm gonna tell you what it means.
Yeah, oh my god.
So this one says, I'm officially dead, and the fault is Savannah's beauty. So culpa means like guilty, the guilt.
Oh, guilty.
Yeah, not Gucci.
I'm like Gucci, beauty. What are you talking about? Oh, that is so cool. Okay, culpa, beauty.
Okay, and
Let
now
me.
the last one.
Oh, I know one word in this.
You do?
Um, Mulia is woman, right?
Yes.
Okay. Eu vou mandar fazer quadro dessa mulher. Que mulher perfect. I can't say that perfect. I know it's perfect, but it's
Yeah.
perfect.
Perfect.
Savannah, eu não. I'm just gonna try and translate this. Okay. Something. She's a perfect woman, or something. This woman's perfect. Savannah, something. No. Is now? No.
No. No is, yeah, yeah. I think you got it right. Yeah, you're killing it.
I don't know what elogos para você means. Você.
So this one, you got some words right there. So this one means I'm gonna make a frame with a picture of this woman. Oh my God, what a perfect girl. Savannah, I have no more compliments for you.
That is so cool. I wish I could be fluent in Portuguese. It would just make my life so much easier.
But hey,
I
let
need
me
to
tell
start
you,
trying.
you did so good. You know a lot
Really?
of words. Yes.
Yay! Oh,
But
it's been so sweet. All the tweets. That's so nice.
like
All those.
seriously, those pictures went viral. People went crazy. They're all over Twitter.
I love it. I love this.
And just before you go, if you can just leave a little message to the fans.
Hi everyone, hi United. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your love and support always. You guys mean the world to me. I wouldn't be here without you. Ti amo.
Oh, cute. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.